Aurora is one of the most beautiful and spectacular phenomenon of nature, in which natural light display of different colors is seen in the sky. It occurs predominantly in high-altitude areas of polar regions, that is Arctic and Antarctic. Therefore, aurora is also referred to as polar lights. Aurora, seen above the magnetic pole of northern hemisphere, is called aurora borealis or northern lights. Aurora, seen above the magnetic pole of southern hemisphere, is called aurora australis or southern lights. The best places to see the northern lights are northern Canada and Alaska. Finland, Sweden and Norway also offer excellent locations to observe northern lights. During the periods of active solar flares, the polar lights can be seen as far south as the top of Scotland and even northern England. While to see spectacular sights of southern lights, one would have to go New Zealand and southern states of Australia. Sometimes a strange unamplified hissing, cracking or clapping sound can also be heard for a brief period, along with the appearance of aurora. It is called auroral sound. Aurora occur mostly at specific visual angles, in specific geometrical bands, which are known as auroral zones. Although auroras are clearly visible mostly at nights, but the main reason behind its formation is the sun. The sun constantly produces and pushes a stream of electrically charged particles into the space at a speed between 300 and 500 km per second. It is called solar storm. The Earth only receives a small fraction of these charged particles, as it revolves around the sun. About 95 to 98% of these electrically charged particles are deflected by the magnetic field of the Earth back into the space. But still a small fraction of these particles leak through the Earth's magnetic field and escapes towards the north and south poles of it. As these electrically charged particles hit the atoms and molecules of the gases of the Earth's atmosphere, they get excited and emit energy. As they decay back to the normal state, beautiful distinct colors of light are observed. This is what we call aurora or polar lights. Astronomers have also observed auroras on Saturn and Jupiter. For more content, consider following and subscribing to our page and channel.